on water.
No, they're like the ones that I'm thinking of. They have waterproof housing.
Sean, it looks
The
like Chris likes his hand. You can probably
I
start.
am very
Okay,
cool with my hand. I
I'm
have
going to
pregame
start.
action.
Oh, jeez.
I have this gemstone caverns, and I'm gonna exile this chrome mox.
He also has a life in the wrong
That's
spot.
unique.
There you
Neat.
go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I draw.
Get myself a very lucky counter.
Get yourself sorted out. I'm going to play an Arid Mesa and pass the turn.
Okay then. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play mountain, welding jar, lion's eye diamond,
Whoa. Slow down, buddy.
goblin welder, and
Wow.
I'll pass.
Draw for turn.
That's not terrible.
I will play this Arid Mesa,
Hey, hey.
and I will fetch.
Well, if you're doing it, I might as well do it.
All right.
What are you getting?
Volcanic.
Nice. I'm getting a Tundra.
All right.
Yeah, Gemstones is a really great card, and it is getting to a kind of expensive point. Just never being reprinted, you know? That'll do it. Especially when it's a free man started again.
And a free exile in Food Chain.
All right. I would like to
Yeah.
cast this gamble.
Ooh,
Gamble
nice.
away.
Seems good.
All right.
Stupid dogs.
Yeah, it's fair, Crimson. That's how I get most of my cards now. Except for, like, brand new cards, you know. A new set comes out, I'll invest some money in a new set, try to get everything while it's low. Like, I'm pretty sure Jace Wielder of Mysteries is still pretty low right now, but like a month ago, it was $1.50.
All right.
Got myself
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
a decent amount of those.
Sean, you got an 8-sided dice?
I don't.
I do.
Not immediately available.
7.
Whoa, I didn't even.
I'll roll it again.
Ooh, where are my other dice?
1, 7.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Teleria West.
Oof.
Totally what he searched for.
Yep.
Yeah, Mana Crypt now.
Best in tune.
Mana Crypt.
Oh, well, there it is.
Weird. Pass priority.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yep.
Crypt Monolith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, didn't you try doing that last game?
You just
And
stacked your
then
deck again.
I'll pass turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna
Don't feel so
play
defeated.
Silent Clearing and pay a life for a white mana and cast Chains of Mephistopheles.
Ooh,
Uh,
I do.
yeah, I need a friendly reminder on that paragraph.
Alright. I'm gonna reach the old wording. Every time a player draws a card, that player must first discard a card from his or her hand. If there are no cards in that player's hand, take the top card of their library and put it in their graveyard instead of drawing, and this does not apply to the first card that you draw. So,
Why do you
if
hate
you
us so
draw a
much,
card
Chris?
that's not the first card that you draw on your draw step, you have to discard a card before drawing. And if you can't discard a card, you have to mill a card. And then you don't get to draw. I'm going to cast this Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the turn.
So that's every draw, huh? Not like the you can ignore the first draw of the turn.
You do ignore the first draw of your turn,
Oh,
but
thank
like if you were to
buttons.
brainstorm, you'd have to discard 3, draw 3, and then put 2 back on top.
That's nasty. Okay. Tropical Island. God, just garbage out here, fellas. Just garbage.
Yeah, I always like to hit him with turn 1 stacks.
This is why we don't like playing with you, Chris. Oh.
You say that, but you play with me.
Did you
every
say
week.
that out loud?
I guess I'll hang out then. Pass.
Okay then. That is good for me here. Here we go. Untap. Upkeep.
I used to own another
Wow.
boat, but I sold for undergrounds. Traded it, I guess.
Great Furnace. And then we'll do a red for Rite of Flame.
2 red.
So 2 red.
Good.
Sounds good. Okay. I'll use that 2 red and this red for a Imperial Recruiter.
That's a treasonous
Uh-oh.
ogre.
Sure is.
Okay.
I pass priority.
Yep, same.
Yeah, same.
Sweet. And then after that, we will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crit. Odds hurts. 1. Take 3. 36. Draw for turn.
Yeah, Dark Ritual could get you there, Zarania. That's a habit.
Land for turn. And
Hmm.
Ooh. Evan, you could have cast Godo.
I know I could have cast Godo, but I couldn't have
Done
equipped.
anything.
So I wanted to play a little
Well, you
safe.
could have cast Treasonous Ogre and then Godo. Talk to me at the end of the
I'm going to play this Seed of the Synod instead of this Great Furnace.
Because I would have had a discard Rite of Flame before I
Get him
used
to me.
it.
No. I'll tell you how at the end of the game.
No, that's not. It's
I'm
not.
just kidding. I'm kidding.
I actually read something in the rules the other day about Zorania. If you can confirm this, about playing a land, nothing happening, no hidden information. Apparently, I was reading that the judges at like high level events, you can, like take that back and play a different one.
Oh, thanks.
Anyways, I'm going to pay 3 and cast the Spell Seeker.
Yep.
Yes. Very good spell seeking to you.
Evan?
Yeah, pass. I see it now, Chris. Dang it. I see
Okay.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, we have the recruiter trigger on the stack. You could have set your
Yes.
Diamond.
lion's eye
Yep.
and then welded
And
them
then-
back. And
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
I'm gonna
done it
get
again.
this Chain of Vapor,
Mhm.
and then I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, nothing upkeep. Draw. Ancient Tomb.
Cool.
Gonna make a green and 2 colorless. Floating a colorless cast Hermit Druid.
Oh, Hermit Druid at it.
God. Yeah. Good here.
Yeah, pass priority.
Sean, you gonna do anything over there?
I would love to.
Yeah,
Kept a
that,
really
your
good
Hermit
card.
Druid's good.
Yep.
And I'll pass priority or return.
Kept the best interaction possible. Draw. Let's drop a Flooded Grove. Let's filter a green to make 2 green. Use 1 for a Finhorn Elves. And use the other one and this one for a Bloom Tender, which makes exactly 1 mana. And that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yeah. Bloom Tender for 1 green.
Ooh, thanks for that, Zarania. Judge.
If that player had not gained
Fallen.
any information since taking the action, they wish to make a different decision. The judge may allow that player to change their mind. Fancy.
And apparently that's just been happening all the time. I think it was a post on Reddit about someone being upset about some kind of information being gained by their opponent and then them taking something back, and it seemed pretty wonky, but
Huh.
all right, Evan, what you got over there, buddy?
Not a mucho, because I am a terrible Magic player.
What?
Let's see.
You're not
Well,
gonna
You
cast
just won last game.
Treasonous
He can't
Ogre?
cast his ogre now.
Cast it's in my hand.
Oof.
Yeah, he doesn't have the mana for it now.
Yeah, definitely should have done it in response, but
Yeah,
well.
no, you live and you learn,
you do. Then you get loves.
and then you get loves. So definitely could have tried to win at least there.
Ian Dodo, did you
Um,
catch the end of the first game? Evan won through that Urza.
Yeah.
I just feel like Chris is gonna go off here. What can I do? I think I know what I can do.
You
I
would
can do
think
at least.
that.
I can do something.
Kill that Hermit Druid.
I can't do that, but I can kill his Lion's Eye Diamond.
Okay. You know that Ian got Chain of Vapor.
Yeah, for Chains of Mephistopheles.
Or whatever
Yeah.
else.
Or the other one.
Yeah. That Lion's Eye Diamond is destroyed.
Alright, pass turn.
You don't want to replicate that?
Nah.
Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. Odds hurts. 5. Take 3. Draw for turn. I will play...
Holy moly, it's so warm in this room.
I'm going to play this land for turn. And I would like to go to combat. And swing at Chris for 1.
I will take 1.
Should have blocked it.
You
I
thought
would
I'd
like-
block.
To cast Nin.
Very
Ninja.
Yeah.
Vanish.
Very good, yeah.
I feel like...
I mean, with Hermit Druid, you kind of have to bounce it now, or he does that.
Yeah, but...
Chains of Mephistopheles, right?
No, I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
I feel like maybe him dumping his library is not the worst thing.
For me?
I mean, I have I pass. I pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to make a white mana and cast Enlightened Tutor.
Oh,
Sean.
snap.
Dude.
He's super tapped out.
I mean, that doesn't mean he has no interaction. This is
Yeah, you're right. He
competitive
could cast
EDH.
it back.
Unfortunately
negation.
does. I could have done something cool, but I'm not.
Me either. Pass turn. Priority.
Sure. Yep,
Alright.
you're good. What are you getting?
Stupid ass creature spells all last turn.
Good view of my life.
He doesn't know what he's getting. He just wants to tutor.
He likes to take up time here. So let's see. We got.
Do we have any questions we want to ask? Chat?
I was just gonna say I've got some new questions.
Yeah.
God,
All
don't
right,
ask
here we
that
go.
one.
Yeah, no, we're not. That question is in red.
That question has been deleted.
Oh, good. Even better.
These guys got
So,
weird earlier, chat, when we were trying to figure out what questions we were going to ask everyone.
can anyone answer what U.S. state are
Put
the
it in chat.
remoras
You
in?
gotta type it in chat
Oh,
so the chat gets it at the same time.
oh no, I'm sorry.
You gotta copy
Is it
it.
too late?
I mean, I was talking over you. Maybe they didn't hear it.
Bam. What U.S. state are the? Oh, Zarania.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
Azarania.
That was an easy one. Congrats, Zarania.
Bam.
These guys forgot to say why we're doing these trivia questions, but we are doing these trivia questions for giving away Mystic Remora tokens, which Zarania doesn't want, so he just stole that from one of you all.
Oh, here, I'll give him 30 points for it.
Unless Serenia wants a signed one.
Zarania doesn't want a
I don't
token.
know if we can make it spicy enough for him.
What are you getting? Reanimate?
Animate dead.
Animate dead. Alright.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Samurai, you
Hold on.
mistyped
Hold
it.
on, hold
Or
on, hold on, hold on.
untap.
No. Before you untap.
So
This
still
is-
at the end of your
this
turn?
is at the this is still at the end of my turn after you've decided to get animate dead. Oh, Sean, Evan.
Yep.
Yep. Pretty much.
Hey, I tried to
Why
hold
would
up
they do
interaction,
anything
but
if they
it
know
was
that you
way
have
too late. Or it was just a bad turn to hold up interaction, so I played myself.
Animate dead. Alright, I'm going to cast Chain of Vapor targeting Evan's Goblin Welder.
What? Goblin Welder?
Yeah, it's a ploy to make you also choose
I
something.
feel like Evan's the
else.
least likely to sack a land.
Yeah, because I have only 2 lands.
I know
so.
you only have
Yeah.
2, but if you don't copy this, we're gonna lose to whatever Chris is reanimating off of his Hermit Druid. So I know it sucks, but you pretty much have to do it, right? And what if I were
I don't
you?
know.
I would not target Chris. I would target Sean first, like target his Bloom Tender. I mean, it doesn't really matter, Bloom Tender or Finehorn, probably Bloom Tender, and then make him do the Hermit Druid.
Or
I
you
know
can
it's-
Or
target
do it
Ian.
back to Ian.
Or do it back to me if you want to.
The
I
person
mean,
who is bouncing your thing.
And I mean, that spite is not a good reason, Chris. It's a valid target would be a good reason. We don't do that in cEDH, Chris.
But
So chat, if you're just wondering, if you're wondering what we're talking about here, if you're wondering what we're talking about here, chat, Chris suggested that Evan target me because I targeted him, which is a spite play and is not something you do in
That's
competitive
not a
EDH.
spike play, because you're telling him to target Sean so that Sean has to bounce something for me. If he targets you, you have to sack something to target me.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I get that, but you suggested it because I did it to him. Is what I'm saying.
Also because it would have the same outcome.
What's up, Fishmas? Welcome to the stream. Anyways, Evan, I targeted your Goblin Welder, buddy. You can choose what you want to do here. I think we've politicked enough here. You can choose not to copy it. You can choose to target me. You can target something on Sean. Target something on Evan.
Either
I'll
way, I
sack
think
a
we're gonna
land.
go full circle.
I
I'm gonna sack a land and choose Bloom Tender.
Yeah. So Bloom Tender back to hand. I'll sack Flooded Grove. Ian, why don't you get in on this? Bounce
Sure.
that Grim Monolith to your hand.
Okay. I will float 3.
Heck yeah, dude.
Can I can I do this welding jar too and bring it back?
No, because it's to your hand, dude.
No, my Sack
Oh,
the
right.
land
Oh,
as an
I get
artifact.
what you're
No,
saying.
the welder's already been bounced to your hand, and then you
Not
get to
the
sack.
welder wasn't bounced to my hand.
The welder
he
was
wants-
bounced with chain of vapor,
He wants to regenerate his artifact land.
Oh,
but he sacked it to the chain of vapor.
yeah. So Evan,
Yeah.
it sacking is not the same as dying, buddy.
Oh,
The
got it.
regeneration wouldn't work.
All right,
Yeah.
got it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay.
That
Yeah.
was the confusion. Anyways, I'll
I
sack
was
this
thinking.
and target Chris's Hermit Druid.
Hey, we did
All
it.
right, back to my hand. And wow, everybody's in a pretty bad spot right now if they get another thing bounced. I like my lands. I'm ahead.
I
Untap.
would be okay with any of my
keep-
permanents being bounced.
Draw. I will cast Hermit Druid. And have a colorless floating. I will
what
pass
a
the turn.
conversation around that chain of vapor.
Untap. I feel like we're all kind of spicy this evening. Keep draw. I'll play an Island.
Fancy island.
Yeah, buddy. Hmm. Ugh. Who does that even hurt? Nobody. Nobody. Let's go blue and a green for Bloom Tender again.
Hey.
Pass the turn.
Ooh, you've got mana up this time.
Yes, I do.
All right, Evan, you're up, buddy.
All right.
4 mana for a
Tap.
Bloom Tender that hasn't even made mana yet.
Draw.
What up? Solid plays.
Scavenger
I like
Grounds. Let's see, I will play that Goblin Welder.
Hey.
Nice.
They're back.
You're good.
And I'm done.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. Odds hurts. That's a 1. I'll take 3. Draw for turn. I will... Play a land for turn. And I will go to combat. And swing 1 at Chris.
Ouch.
And then I will...
Give me a card.
I will give you a card. And
Give me
float
a
a
card.
colorless.
Yeah. I have to discard a card before I draw a card. I'm going to discard this Necropotence.
All right.
Cool.
And I will pass the turn.
And
Chat,
let
sorry,
him
we
draw
kind of
themselves.
shortcutted that. I targeted
Yeah,
Chris's
we did.
Hermit Druid with Nin the Paint Artist and pinged it for 1. We just know each other's games.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a City of Brass and pay 2 life for black and green. Cast Kethis.
JUNKethis?
JUNKethis.
Well, so there it is.
And what is that? That lets you... Your legendaries cost are cheaper, and what's the bottom part?
If I exile 2 legendary cards from my graveyard until the end of turn, each legendary card in my graveyard gains. You may play this card from your graveyard.
Oh, okay. All right.
Kethis.
And then I'll pass.
All right.
Give me Kethis.
No,
I'd like some Kethis, please.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. God, there's no point in casting it because those stupid chains of Mephistopheles.
Yeah, that Nin altar is pretty sweet.
It's so butter.
Bob Ross, the paint artist.
All of these are terrible.
Ooh,
Let's
it
make
is
a
Bob
green.
Ross.
Cast an Elvish Mystic.
Okay.
Now Bloom Tender makes it 1 green.
It's tapped, Ian.
Oh, I wanted to untap it.
just to flaunt.
Elvish Mystic. You know, I like...
Elvish?
So, with Nin
I do
and
have.
Chains out, if I ping someone for, like, their creature for 3, they've got to discard 3 before they draw 3?
They'll discard, draw, discard, draw, discard, draw.
Okay. Okay, so it happens one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Interesting.
we're gonna stop right there.
Okay. Untap.
This is the Kethis list.
Upkeep.
Income.
Draw.
Kethis list incoming.
Okay. I'm going to...
cEDH Nexus. Thanks for the bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up,
Bitty
Timmy?
bitty. Timmy with a bitty. I'm gonna tap the welding or the goblin welder to target the welding jar and the great furnace.
All right.
Here.
That resolves the
Yep.
swap.
Sweet.
And then I have some lands to actually use now. Yay!
Hey, you should sacrifice that lion's eye diamond.
Not after I play this brass squire.
All right. No response.
It's good.
Hey, I play 2-drop mana dorks too. Seems good.
Not a mana
That's
dork.
kind of a
I
mana
will-
It's like a mana dork that makes 5 mana, right?
Did you say pass, Evan?
pass. Yep.
Okay. I will untap and roll for Crypt. Odds hurts. Man, this Spike Feeder dice hates me. I'm going to change it out and use this one now. Draw for turn.
Sorry, Jim.
Jim, it's not your fault. It's just one of the die you sent me is cursed.
Yeah, he's dead, Jim.
All right, I will...
Well, Godo won the first game, so welcome.
Godo sure did. How big is that Brass Squire? A 2/2?
He is actually a 1/3.
Whoa, big old booty.
Big booty.
That's a
Whoa.
painter servant right there.
And Bloom Tender is a what?
1/1.
It's a 1/1?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to swing Spellseeker at Sean
Okay.
for 1.
So, yeah. Cool.
And then I will pay a blue for a Mystic Remora.
Chat, here's a link to her. Oh, wait, that's the question.
Oh,
I'll get
okay.
back.
Very cool.
Let me get the link.
Sean?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll pass the turn after that.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna untap my lands in the untap step.
All right.
Upkeep.
Here's the
Seems good.
Drop.
Yeah, you're right. More like Rummage Remora at the moment.
rummage.
Well-
Remora.
I'm gonna play this Temple Garden. Tapped.
How many cards are in your
See
hand?
how many counter spells and removal I can eat up. I have 2 cards in hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna animate dead,
There you are.
Ooh.
targeting Hermit Druid.
All right,
Chris.
Sean.
Stop it. Oh,
Don't
Sean's gonna actually stop it.
Ooh.
Well, that's
Appreciate
not
that,
getting
Sean.
countered.
Vetoed.
Well, that's cool. Attack phase. Evan, 3.
You coming at me with 3?
Yeah,
Is that what
coming
your
at you.
Kethis is? Kethis is? I will
This
block.
is 8/3/4.
I will block the Kethis with the Imperial.
Someone
He
give
really likes having his health.
Zaranya those points.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
End of your turn. I will untap. I will upkeep, and I will drop. Let's shock in a hollowed fountain. Those two.
Heyo.
Still only make green off of that son of a bee. But Evan's about to win, huh? Or at
No.
least try to.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna try to just cast Godo and attach it with Grass Squire.
Yeah,
Ooh,
so
he's
don't tap
trying.
out.
Let's make a green and a blue for a null rod.
Oh,
Hey, that
wow.
seems good.
Do you want to pay 4 for that?
Ah, dude, go for it.
That does seem good. No response to the null rod.
Hold on, I'm still responding to my fish trigger.
Oh, gotcha.
Trying to figure out if he wants to discard to draw a card, even if he wants to.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna discard this Grim Monolith.
Did you see that the Legacy is asking if there's a Nin Primer out there?
I did not. I will answer that in a second here.
Isn't it in our Discord or the?
Isn't it just
Alright, Null Rod. I'm going to float 2 colorless as my response.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Beyond that, God, I don't.
Sorry, didn't copy the link properly there. Here is, I think, nope, maybe that's your old list. It's the one on Twitch that you have.
No, that's my list. That's my list.
5. Chulane.
Alright. You gonna
got
go
5
to your
mana?
combat step?
I'm gonna go to my combat step.
How do you got 5 mana?
So I only used Bloom Tender and the Island for casting the Null Rod. So I had Elvish Mystic, Pinhorn Elves, and 3 mana.
You just stacked your land.
You're
Alright,
Okay.
I'm going to respond to... Oof. No, to you going to your combat and me losing my 2 floating mana.
Gotcha.
That Squire's a 1/3, you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't worry about my Squire. I can't do shit with null rod out.
Whoa,
I wish you
Christian
had a
server.
shattering spree.
I'm going to... ping target Spellseeker for 2 with an N.
There you go.
Very cool here.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Discard draw.
Yep.
And then
Alright,
draw.
so... Oh, I guess this doesn't die until it happens. So I'll discard this Polluted Delta. Draw. I'll discard this Pyroblast. And draw.
Squirrely Arch is right. Christian
It's
Minecraft
coming.
server achievement. Yeah, it'll be after.
We're resolving a stack.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just so you know, Squirrely.
It's
Where's
coming.
that?
We got you.
There it is. Alright.
There we go.
So... Yeah. You're in your combat phase.
I'm in combat.
Yep.
I'm out of combat.
Okay.
I passed the turn.
All right.
Okay.
7's.
Tap.
Evan doesn't have nearly as much going on.
Draw. Ooh, look. Foil land. Alright. So, Evan nearly doesn't have as much going on. He's gonna try some things here.
Just so you're aware, that furnace doesn't work either anymore.
I was hoping to tell him I tried to.
Furnace
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
is an artifact. That is correct.
Yes, it do.
Yes, it do. So let's see here.
Oh, see, and I ruined Zaramia's day too. I'm just
Yeah.
sorry, man.
Sean, how many cards are in your hand?
Trace, or 3 in American.
In America.
In America.
And I'm proud to be an American.
Elrod. Great card. Great card. Great
Thanks.
card.
Very good. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the first time I've ever played a null run. Feels weird.
I'm just
Feels
gonna have to
100, right?
pass the turn.
All right.
Feels
Untap.
goofy.
Upkeep. This will get a counter. And oof. I'll
What
pay.
percent of their decks are proxied? I'll
And
go
then-
ahead and say like 98% of mine are.
Depends on the deck for me. But most
Yeah.
of my decks are just all proxies because that's way easier than having to.
Oh,
make
can't
cards
pay
and
with
other
crypt.
stuff.
Thank you. I'll set these aside. All right.
Did you roll for crypt? Just because Zane was asking.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna roll with my non-cursed dice. Hey,
Look at that.
this is my boy right here. Excuse me. All right. All right. What is happening, Richard? I think I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Untap.
These
Keep.
stacks
Welcome
decks.
to the club, Ian. Yeah, right?
Draw. Play Horizon Canopy. Cast. For 3 mana. Loyal Retainers.
Oh, crap.
Is that another stacks piece? Because I don't know what that is.
No.
That is not a stacks
combo
piece.
piece. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, cool. Go
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
combat.
Yep.
And how big is Chulane?
2/4.
Hey,
Oh.
that's pretty big.
That's pretty
I'm
rad.
gonna swing at Evan for 3 because he still has a Treasonous Ogre in his hand.
Hmm. Do you have a treasonous ogre in my hand?
And no way to cast it. Yet.
Yet.
Yeah. I'll block with the Goblin Welder, and before damage, I'll activate it.
Targets.
Targeting this land in the welding jar.
No response.
Yeah, no response.
Okay.
Bam. And then damage.
Yep, your dude is dead. And I will pass the turn. Evan really likes his life total over there.
I didn't understand that one. Untap.
I mean, if he gets some land, he's gonna be pretty close,
Right, you can get there, yeah. We're in upkeep right now. No, that doesn't matter. Okay, upkeep, draw. Okay. This card should have been taken out of the deck. Crap. Okay. Let's. Son of a biscuit. So dumb. Wish I knew how to build a deck properly.
Bada boom.
Yeah, right. Let's go for that's useless, useless, useless.
Yeah, that is a pretty nice play, Matt.
Okay. Hey, thanks. I like it too. Makes me feel like a champion.
Again.
Again.
What's up, Andros? Welcome to the
we-
stream.
What up?
Hey, long time no see, buddy.
Andros, you going to the Commander tournament in Butte later this month?
Got some good plays over there, Sean.
Not particularly. Let's go blue, green, white with the bloom tender.
Ooh, Andros straight up, just like I
Yeah.
don't like the way it's set up. You know,
That's
that
fair.
does suck.
Yeah,
but
it's weird. I want to play Magic in person.
Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of the way it's set up, but I'm even a
Yeah.
bigger fan of actually getting to play a tournament since I don't play in the time-twisted ones anymore.
Right. That's fair.
And there's very few commander tournaments in the state in general.
right. So it's our best chance to hang out and play Magic in person and try to win stuff.
Imagine if
Including
we
Ian.
lived in a state with a higher population that there was like commander at least once a month or something.
That'd be
Imagine
insane.
if Sean took his turn.
Hey, I'm
Well,
debating.
giant.
I'm
He
gonna.
really doesn't want to
Rookies-
discard the cards in his hand.
Really?
For casting cards.
I mean,
Ri-
there's one I'm okay with discarding, but I still don't like it.
You know,
Okay, so hang on here because we've got.
Joe Joyo Jimbo, we live
Stupid
in the
garbage.
state of Montana.
Mm-hmm. The big old MT.
and yes, it's still a part of America. They haven't sold it to Canada yet,
Might as well be Canada.
right?
All right, forget it. We're
If
gonna
we were
go.
Canada, wouldn't have to have passports to go other places in Canada.
Oh, it is all cattle ranches. We all live on a cattle ranch.
100%.
Most of us are actors. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all actors as well.
I mean, I was an actor.
Yeah.
Blue, green, white. Shut up. And two green, two Court of Calling.
Court of
for how much?
calling.
Court of Calling for 2.
For
Pass
For
priority.
1. Sorry,
one. Mm.
for 1.
I am also cool with that. I don't know if Ian wants to
No,
put
I
a
still have to
mystic
tap
stack.
this, so I've still got a blue floating.
Mystic trigger.
Ian floated a blue.
Did float a blue.
Hmm. Mm.
Mm.
I'd rather not move to Texas. Samurai Dance rules.
Sounds very.
I complain about 86 degrees up here, so 1,000 degrees in Texas just sounds miserable.
All right,
Yeah, I've got a lot of friends.
you're
that
good.
live in
You're
here,
good
so-
for that chord.
Okay. No, it's not wrong. So
You're-
I've got 2 green, 3 green off of the bloom tender, a
Yeah,
white for
'cause
1,
he's-
and then I'm not using. I just need it for 1.
You're not floating one, Zaranya says. He calls an F on you.
Are you? Hold on. Oh,
1, 2,
okay.
3, 4, 5.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm right. Yeah, X to 1. Sorry, Zarania. I should have.
X is
Said
one.
that
yeah.
louder.
Oh, you did say. I thought you did say 2.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I did say
You
2, and then I
say
said
two, but
no.
then you
X
said
is
1.
Okay. All right.
Did you want to do your Mystic Remore trigger, or you just?
Yeah, I do want to do my Mystic Remora trigger. Thanks.
Yep.
Sean, you want to pay for it?
I don't.
All right. I'll discard this Winter Orb.
Lift code. Good to see you, buddy.
All right.
That's
you're
pretty
good.
funny.
Okay. So we're gonna Court of Calling. For a I tell you guys? Yeah, I have to because it's a creature. For a
Yes,
shrieking
and
drake.
it goes straight into play too. So
Oh, it's straight into play?
yeah, Court of
Oh,
Calling.
look at that. Look at that. Reading the card helps.
Well, lift code. Somebody must have heard you years ago, because doesn't it take several years for them to create a set before it's released? It's like several years, and then the
not-
set releases.
Yeah, they
Not-
got to go through a lot of R&D, depending on the power level and complexity of whatever card they're trying to obviously.
Not years. I'm pretty sure at that. I mean, I'm sure it depends on the set, but I'm pretty sure on that Twitch stream where they were talking about the new Commander set, I think they said they designed it in like 3 weeks or something crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Nice. Quarter calling goes to the graveyard. Shrieking Drake.
In Holland. What time is it over there in Holland, Lift Code? And do you live in Holland or are you just visiting? What'd you get, Shrieking Drake? And what does that do?
So when Shrieking Drake comes into play, I return a creature I control to its owner's hand.
Okay.
Like Shrieking Drake.
Nice.
And then I'd like to use that floating blue to cast a Shrieking Drake.
You wouldn't.
When I cast off of Chulane, I can discard a Summoner's Pact and draw,
Yep.
and return Shrieking Drake to my hand.
It's
And you
540.
didn't put a land in the
Visiting.
play?
I could put a land into play, huh? Like a Cavern of Souls.
Ooh, that seems good.
And I will name... Ugh, God, there's not even really a theme with this deck.
5:40 a.m. or p.m. Oh,
Humans.
p.m. You'd say. You
Drake,
said early.
right?
I mean, I guess it's Drake, so you guys can counter it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You haven't cast it yet.
A.m. Gee, bus.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and float a blue to cast an uncounterable Shrieking Drake.
Oh, I can't counter that.
I can't counter that either.
With that casting, we're going to go ahead and discard a Collector Oof. and
On
draw.
your discard trigger.
Land in the play?
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
oh, okay, I was like, what? Oh, do I want to go land into play, though, Chris?
I want you to.
I know you do. But I'm not,
Jojo,
so-
I think we're good on the proxies. We typically will just print our cards off of, a printer and then use those until we're able to buy the real ones.
Yeah, my cards look friggin' amazing off of a computer printer.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I
though.
go to FedEx and just use their like nice Canon color printers.
Shrieking
They're like
Drake's back in my
super
hand.
color accurate.
I'm going to Island, Shrieking Drake, discarding.
Does that just cost 1 blue?
It is 1 blue,
Wow.
which is, super useful when you don't have a Chains of Mephistopheles on the battlefield. Discard Savannah, draw,
Yep.
return Shrieking Drake to hand. Let's make another blue. Let's cast a Shrieking Drake,
I love
discarding
that you're just playing into it.
Temple Garden. I mean, dude, I've got to try and find something to actually do another thing in this game.
You're
Returning
doing a
Shrieking
lot
Drake.
right now, though.
I'm doing a whole lot of filtering of my deck, yeah. Let's go ahead and make 1 more blue.
I meant more that
do a
your
Shrieking
null rod's doing
Drake.
a lot right now.
You
Yeah.
play green, you can destroy that chain.
Sure could. Sure could. That's what I'm
He
trying
might
to
be looking
find.
for that.
Discarding Ristic Study. Draw. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, buddy. Hey,
Let's
what do you want to do with your Shrieking Drake?
Yeah, you're gonna
put
return it to your hand.
I'm gonna return it to my hand.
Sure, you don't want to bounce like Bloom Tender?
Bloom Tender doesn't do a whole lot for me right now.
I'm just kidding.
Really don't want to keep going either, so let's stop right there. Let's enter combat. Chris, take 2.
Ow.
And pass.
Nice. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And
Right?
pass it.
That's
What?
kind of how I felt, Zarania.
Enter combat.
Yep.
Go to second main. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap.
Combat.
Upkeep. This gets a counter on it. I'm gonna let it die. I'm gonna roll for crypt. Odds hurts. Take 3. Draw for turn. I will play my land for turn. I will pass the turn.
Scavenger Grounds, I can pay 2, tap it, sack it, exile all cards from all graveyards.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
it's your
just
turn,
waiting
Chris.
for
Okay.
people to do that.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll cast a Blood Artist.
Yep.
And I'll go to combat. And swing at Evan for 3.
I will take 3.
Got him. Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
Fetch.
Oh, fetch.
You're
Great
welcome.
point.
I'm only doing that because I won't help out of this chains.
Yeah, I seriously hate this.
I mean,
stupid ass
honestly,
chains.
at this point, like, chains has already done its work, and he's getting ready to try and win.
He sure is. Ooh, he's trying.
I've been trying to, but that
With
no
my
rod.
0 cards in it.
Gosh.
I was trying to win the
Island.
like 3 times that I cast Hermit Druid.
Sean, get rid of that no rod.
No.
Sean,
I got
get
rid of
rid of
Collector
those
Oof for
chains.
you.
Sean, don't get rid of chains, it'll unlock again.
Will it unlock me?
I mean, it
what
kind of unlocks
what
me
exactly
is what
will
I'm
it unlock
aiming
me
for.
for, Chris? I'm just wondering.
Well, you want him to get rid of it, so obviously it unlocks you for something.
To actually do something with Nin, or for all of us to actually participate in the damn game.
I mean, I'm not doing much without these 2 things over here.
You're definitely doing plenty, Sean.
I mean, I'm rummaging, so draw. Uncounterable Shrieking Drake.
Counterspell.
Very uncountered.
Discarding Rest in Peace. Draw. Returning Shrieking Drake to hand.
Discarding Rest in Peace.
Yeah.
Boy.
No, I recognize, but
F.
you're an
Evan's
F.
I'm
got
pretty
a
sure
signature count.
That's an
Forever.
F.
Better against Chris, yeah. Didn't even think about how he had the Painter Servant already. Or, not the Servant, but...
It's alright, Sean.
Blood
I've
Artist.
got graveyard covered as well. So
Oh, okay. Well, great. Let's do the blue again. Shrieking Drake. Draw. Oh, sorry. Discarding the Wooded Foothills. Draw.
Oh, sure.
Shrieking Drake to hand.
Screw it, Judge.
Judge.
Another Island. Shrieking Drake. Discard Plains.
Slow
Draw.
play.
Hand.
I'm just kidding. Do it, Sean.
Son of a biscuit, though.
While he's biscuiting over there, let's see if I got another question.
Where I sit right now isn't terrible.
And paste it in chat as you start to ask it.
Right. I learned my lesson. Alright, here we go. Chat. What was one of the rewards we used to use early on in our stream that we do not do now? Pirate talk for subbing. We never did pirate talk for subbing.
I feel like we did.
We
I
had it for
no.
one stream we did.
And then Ian was like, no, we can't do that.
Sexual favors? No. Not yet. Yeah,
I'm.
pirate talk works.
Yeah, pirate talk does
Yep,
work.
there we go.
Yeah, I was like, that's technically correct.
Also, because I'm pretty sure I disabled pirate talk. Also,
Oh, you did?
just completely.
Smart choice.
Let's see. Redeem Mystic Meal. Join the game. Turn the tides. I choose you. Ha. Can't make us talk like a pirate anymore.
I'm
Ha!
not going to do anything else except for enter combat, swing for 2 at. Yeah, swing at Chris.
Lift Code Sleep. Rhyme time would have
Ouch.
also worked there.
Let's
Yep.
go ahead and give him the points for that.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Passing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are the
Oh,
magic
shoot.
words.
I did not.
It's all right. Someone else can do it. It's your turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep. Draw. Oh boy.
You forgot the 3,000
Nice.
lift code
Oh
says.
boy.
3,000?
Yeah, lift code needs 3,000. Hey, Mana Crypt.
Hey,
Hey, Mana Crypt.
We're trying.
now you can
What?
destroy that
300?
null rod.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there you go, Lift Code. You've been a loyal viewer. You finally got that misclick you've been searching for all this time.
Oh my god.
Hilarious.
And it was always lift code too who tried that. That's funny.
I typed that one-handed, and that's definitely why that happened.
You see what happens, Larry?
Okay.
Do you see what happens?
2, 3, 4.
Whoa, you can't use that
What are
mana
you doing
crypt.
with that mana crypt?
Oh no, Mana Crypt. Can I unplay that, please? I forgot about No Rod.
It doesn't work.
Did you
so
roll for your mana
Oh.
crypt? Oh wait,
just
you
played it.
You just played it.
Can I not play it?
He played it
No.
at the end of Sean's
I
turn.
feel like you have.
You were
acquired
just
new
complaining about the gold rod last turn.
Ooh, Judge says information has been gained, so no.
Yeah.
So no. Okay. All right. Well, that is
Bam.
on the board. Gonna just do damage. Great.
Welcome to the club.
Shoot.
I'm at 24 and I don't think anyone swung at me.
Where?
Oof, oof, oof.
No, he's in the graveyard.
Wow.
So there's nothing else I can do. I'm gonna pass turn.
Achievement unlocked again. Have you seen my son? Sean makes a dad joke. Alright. Untap, upkeep, roll for crypt, odds, hurts. That is a 1. This dice was uncursed for one turn. Draw for turn.
It led
I'm just
you.
gonna keep ripping these lands off the top of my library.
Heck
Let
yeah,
me get one of them, please.
Here you, bro. Take it.
Thanks.
Take it.
I'll take it.
Take it.
Okay. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Just grab an island from your desk. Pretend I gave it to you. Put it in the orange sleeve. Alright, I am going to go to combat, and I'm going to put Nin in the red zone, and I'm going to take Nin out of the red zone. Nin's in the bread zone, and I'm just going to pass the turn.
Untap.
We're doing it, Peter. Man,
Upkeep.
this has been a couple really rough
Draw.
games for Nin.
I'll play a brushland.
Still thinking of playing Nin at the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to run into this crap at
This
the tournament.
much
I'm almost positive.
Attack
Especially
phase.
that Kethis.
Yeah, you're never going to see Chains of Mephistopheles in the Montana
Yeah,
tournaments.
people aren't gonna afford a chains. Evan 3.
Evan 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I've got
since I don't think that no rod is going anywhere, I'm gonna block it.
You're at
You
37.
did it.
Evan, you play artifact
Evan.
destruction. You can top deck into the win.
I can.
Evan, when your squire goes to your graveyard, you're gonna lose a life, and I'm gonna gain a life.
All right.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Ian, if I lose that the top, then Ian's
chain.
still
End of your
at
turn.
the top with the no
Christopher.
rod.
Yes.
I didn't hear what you said, Evan. You're talking too low.
even if the no rod goes, I can still win without the brass.
He's confident.
Blue, retraction helix.
Hey,
What's
what's
that
that do
do?
again?
Until end of turn, target creature gains tap. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
Oh, wow.
What are you targeting?
I would like to target. I'm going to go with my Elvish Mystic.
What? Chains.
Right. So
No,
I
he's-
give the
But
ability
that
to
would,
the
that
Elvish
can
Mystic.
bounce chain.
Oh.
Um,
Or actually, I'm targeting Hullen. Sorry.
yeah, because then you'll have vigilance, so you can still swing and get the thing.
Chulane.
Well, this is the end of your turn still, so
Ooh.
Hullen.
Chulane.
Evan,
Are we good?
pyroblast that.
Yeah, Evan.
Wait, why? He's gonna get rid of the chains.
But
yes,
you,
I am
you're
going
not
to get
drawing
rid of the
cards.
chains, Evan.
Yeah, I mean, you're not drawing cards, right? Like, why do you need?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. No, I agree.
so it would
I'll
be
pass in
good
parity.
for chains to stay around, is what I'm saying.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
That's
Ian,
understandable.
do it.
Yeah, he's definitely not targeting chains with it. I feel like I don't know.
What he is 100% going to target chains and try and start going off with his
And
Drake.
trying to win
What?
the game.
1,000% chains. Like I'm so confident in chains, I'd bet my life on it.
You should, while Change is still out, you should nin his Chulane to death.
I can't.
Oh, you don't have enough mana. I guess the bloom. I mean, that's, I guess, just the option that I can actually see. I'm guessing you have some.
I'm gonna pact targeting your whatever you just cast.
Good year.
It's good there.
Yes, fast track order.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Blue, green, white, green, blue. Hard cast a Force of Will.
Shouldn't have done that.
I will respond to the Force of Will.
Don't counter the force of will. Counter his original spell.
I'm gonna counter his original spell.
Thanks. I don't have to pay for my pact.
Evan!
Yep,
You played right into
Oh,
his
thanks.
I did.
Oh,
I need to go get some coffee. I'll be back.
I don't respond to the. I'm so glad that worked. I mean,
Of
not that I'm
course
gonna
it
be
did.
doing much anyways, but yeah, I don't respond to that pyroblast.
Go figure.
Yeah, I also.
All right.
Son of a biscuit. God damn.
That was like the one sliver of joy I've had this whole game, so I'm just gonna relish it.
Let's untap. Upkeep. We'll draw. Or sorry, not upkeep. I want to float 3. Tap Hullen. Return Elvish Mystic to my hand.
All right. Lift Code Sleep says, "Nice playmat, Sean."
Thanks. I won it in a tournament.
Which tournament, I wonder?
It was the Time Twisted Games tournament. The second one.
I'm
The
gonna-
map below this, I won that in the first Time Twisted Games tournament.
The mat under that one,
The mat under this map.
beneath.
I'd show it. Well, I can show it right here. Let's see. There you go.
If anyone is interested in playing in an online competitive EDH tournament, the exact one that Sean won his mat in, and he also won a Mox Diamond in that tournament, and second
Heck
place
yeah,
won a
he did.
Badland, there's the Discord to the tournament server, and the next tournament probably be coming up in a few months.
That Mox Diamond.
Whoa, you're still
What
not
did you win
playing?
in the first one?
Of course, I have not put it in my sleeves yet.
He won a Mana Crypt in the first one.
Man,
I did.
Sean's
Yeah.
been winning some serious prizes in those tournaments.
The lucky bee. Anyway, let's start doing this garbage again. Blue, Uncounterable Shrieking Drake.
Ooh, that'd be really nice if you had that one card in your hand.
Dude, it'd be so sweet.
No
Let's get rid
response. You're good.
Yeah, I figured as much. We're putting down. I'm gonna start a second stack.
That
of my
command tower.
graveyard.
Did
Yeah,
you
got rid of
discard?
command tower.
Okay.
Yeah, draw, return, Shrieking Drake, discard Forest,
Yep.
draw,
Yep.
return, Chain of Vapor.
Oh.
What are you targeting?
I would like to target Chains of Mephistopheles. I'm not
Hey.
doing this whole dancing around the thing.
Hey
Stop.
Ian, if I bounce his Null Rod, does that allow you to do anything? Well, I guess we should just pass around priority every change first, but
Evan's good.
yeah, definitely.
I mean, it gives me some mana, some more mana.
Yeah, just wondering if it like allows you to do
I mean, it would allow me to like ping something for
for more.
6.
Yeah, but then that would also be when the chains is gone, so you draw a lot more.
Yep.
I mean, if I'm pinging his creature for 6, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, right. It would let you ping something of your own, I guess.
I mean, I also don't want
Like
to get rid
Nin.
of Nin. That's not good.
Yeah.
Evan, we're assuming you're okay with this Chain of Vapor, even though you countered the damn retraction.
Yeah.
Evan, I love you, man. Thank you for.
Ridiculous.
Oh.
Using your.
I mean,
3
honestly,
magic on
I
Evan.
probably am not going to do anything with the mana anyways, but.
Yeah, I'm just thought of something else though that should have been probably done a little earlier, but so Null Rod's pretty cool in my book. I guess the only thing worth bouncing is probably like Chulane.
It's pretty good. He would have to recast it to keep doing his
Yep.
dance.
Sure
Yeah.
would. In all honesty, this
Okay.
Chain of Vapor is probably too early, so.
Chain of Vapor will chain my chains, and I will sack a brushland to chains your Chulane chains.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or not
Sack a
brushland.
land.
That's bad. Not what I meant to do.
Bounces loyal retainers.
Yeah, bounce my loyal retainers. Please sack a land, so you have less land.
Mm.
You don't
I'm
need
kind
land.
of, I'm kind of
Yeah, you
effed
don't
right
need
now
land.
anyway. I really should have held onto this chain, but.
There you go.
Yeah, I got
Trigger
way too
happy because you
excited to
finally
see
saw it.
Yeah. Like a dum-dum. Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Sometimes they don't think it be like what it is.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Green. Elvish Mystic.
Hey.
Don't draw. That's going to be depressingly it.
Deal.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yep, definitely what I wanted to see in my hand here.
Destroy the
And-
null rod.
Roll for crypt. Odds damage. Ooh, I'm safe. And pass the turn.
Sad. End of your turn, I would like to target Nin for 3.
Good here.
Yep.
Evan?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Nin's got a
Nin
birthday.
doesn't go to the graveyard, right? So I don't get a Blood Artist activation.
Correct. Or is it when it dies or graveyard? I guess both.
It's when it dies.
Yeah. Zarania, do you want to...
Yeah, I guess that's more of a general chat question.
Alright. Untap.
It dies, he said.
It does. Okay, so Evan lose a life gain, and I'll gain it.
Upkeep. Draw for turn. Fancy. Ooh boy, you fancy.
Oh,
I would
no.
like to cast this Lotus Petal.
So, Evan, you get your life back.
yeah,
Yay.
sorry. That's what I was thinking. Cool. Lotus Petal. Good on my side.
Yep.
Do you have 7 cards in here? Oh, you just drew 1 card.
I have 6 cards in hand.
Oh, that's just around you.
I will
You
pass the
saying
turn.
dice means it goes to the graveyard.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna cast a Chains of Mephistopheles.
Pass priority.
Pass
No.
priority.
I know. I got too damn excited.
Look
Like a
what
dummy.
you did, you little jerk.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool. I'm gonna pay a life for a green mana
Yeah.
and cast an Elves of Deep
He's
Shadow.
at 23. He's
All
gonna
my
kill
mana
himself.
sources hurt. All of my mana sources hurt.
All your mana source are belong to me.
I will go to combat.
Yep.
Ooh, I could get Evan for another 3, but I think I'm gonna swing at Ian for 4.
Okay. I'm at 17.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Up the keep. And draw. Ah, son of a bee, I forgot to take this one out too. Alright. Let's go. Green, white, blue, and 2 additional. Chulane.
Ho ho,
Chulane.
Chulane.
Yep. No response. It's good here.
No response. Yep.
Very
Yep.
cool.
Very, very cool.
Very Chulane.
Make a blue. Shrieking Drake.
Seen this
Is that him?
before.
Guess who's back?
Oh,
I'm a dummy.
discarding Labman.
Oof.
Draw, pick up.
Do it again.
Bitch.
Do that Drake dance again that you like.
No.
Yeah.
The
The Hotline Bling one.
The Hotline Bling. There can only be one thing. Yeah, that's.
Oh, are you the next Drake?
Bling.
Oh
I
wow,
really wish. I wish I was so much
the
smarter.
Mystic Drakes.
Ooh, quick name change.
I could have been so much smarter about this. All right, pass turn.
Oh, I wish I could actually do stuff.
Quote of the
and-
day: I could have been so much smarter. We're taking it out of context.
It's literally me every single time.
Evan,
Yeah.
you got this.
Yeah. I'm passing the turn.
Oh, did you draw already? Did you roll for crypt?
Let me roll for crypt.
Take some damage off that already.
I'm gonna take some damage.
All right, you all done there?
Yep.
All right. Untap, upkeep, roll for crypt. Odds hurts. That's odd. Down to 14. Draw for turn.
Power.
And can I get one of those lands from you again?
Hit him with it.
You know, you could have made him
Give
pay
him
for
the seed of
patent.
the synod.
Bam! Oh, nice. You made Chris drop something.
Yeah,
Chris was like, "How did you do that?"
nothing but clever camera
Magic.
tricks on the Mystic Remora stream.
My mind's been freaked.
All right. I'm just gonna be
Ooh.
sad. I'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, Draw.
Just
Ooh.
win already.
If you miss the
Get
crit
right on
trigger,
it.
you take the damage. Yeah, I could imagine how that would stop quickly. Are you in top deck god mode?
I am. I'm gonna go to my attack phase and
Yep.
swing at Ian for 5.
Down to 9.
Second main phase, I'm going to cast a Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing my Elves of Deep Shadow.
Well, that's not good. But it's good here.
Yep.
Evan.
Yep, it's good.
Well, I guess the sacrifice either way.
Yeah.
And there will be a
Yeah.
artist trigger.
I'm okay with that.
Alright. Evan, lose a life. Alright.
Here comes.
Sacking an artifact is an activated ability, right? You're activating it by sacking it.
I mean, it depends on cost effect, Zerania says. If it's like that. It depends on like what's causing you to sack it. So not every sack works like that, is what he's saying.
Okay, so welding
Alright.
and LED are still viable.
No. No.
LED is not viable.
Well, LED is activated where welding is not.
And welding jar is also activated.
They're
That's
both
where it's
activated.
Got it.
Yeah. Did you find a nice surprise?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Recruiter of the Guard, and then Recruiter of the Guard is gonna get me Grand Abolisher to my hand.
Okay. Do you have any cards in hand?
Grand Abolisher.
Okay.
And I will. I'll cast the Grand Abolisher. Pay 2 life.
No response.
And pass the turn. If it's,
Yep.
yeah.
Cool. All right. Let's go 3. Activate. Bounce Fincorn Elves. Untap. Oh, Mobish Mystic's down there. Draw.
Chat, thanks again for hanging out. Sean is just figuring out what he wants to do with his turn here. We are probably still right in the middle of game 2, to be honest.
Probably not wrong. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
It's a lot of mana you count.
Sure is, but let's make a green for a Finhorn Elves
Yep.
Yes.
and discard a Sun-Scorched Desert.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a foil one of those if you want it.
I don't know if Chulane's gonna stick around for very long.
Oh,
I'm still enjoying the deck. I just don't know if it's for me.
I think I heard a spleen face
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah, it doesn't have a food chain in it, so. Ugh.
You've betrayed spleen face for the last time.
Probably. Dang.
How many cards are in your hand?
3. That's what I'm struggling with right now.
Is it?
The numbers.
Yeah, like it's
Chulane math. Much harder than Godo math.
the Chulane is what makes this really difficult actually.
Yeah.
Because it's not a May on that drawing a card thing.
Oh. So you can't just like unload your hand and not draw cards?
Right.
That's right.
Okay. 3 into Bloom Tender. Blue, green, white. Tap Chulane, return Chulane.
Oh!
Yep, I did it.
Did it.
Wow.
We got there.
We went there.
Is
Make
this
a
what
white
it's come to?
2 colorless. It pretty much has. Recruiter of the Guard.
Nice recruiter.
Thanks.
Very cool.
Very efficient. Okay, Recruiter comes out. Let's go find a 2 or less. Put it into my hand. For example, this Noble Hierarch.
Those mana dorks.
Dorks, away! We're going to cast that Noble Hierarch. That's it. That's it!
Evan, if you're still awake, it's your turn.
All right. I think I just had a little power flash.
Power
I've
Flash?
been getting
Yeah,
them
is it-
all night.
Did Jess like sprint in the room, lift up her shirt, and sprint out?
No, like,
Power flash.
is there still a storm out there?
You don't get to put the sleepy icons in there. This is mostly
Oh,
your
I
fault.
see what you mean. Stupid chains. It's your turn, Evan.
All right, draw. Hey.
I think this is probably the most effective changes ever.
This is disgusting chains.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt.
A
to
lot of
ca-
times it's like
Jesus.
all right, you know.
Oh, let me roll for crit.
How'd you pay for that?
Did he
He
just
just
power
Hey.
man?
drew a land.
Drew a land.
Oh, gotcha. Nice.
He tapped his scavenger grounds.
No response on Treasonous Ogre.
No response.
Yeah, you're good.
Sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
I'm just glad you can't
Okay,
do both.
I would like to pay
Whoa.
18 life
Yes.
to cast a Godo.
Down to 11. Go to on the stack.
Yeah.
That's a Godo.
Sweet.
Pass priority.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Well, once it gets back around, you're still not able to equip it, but
What?
Well-
He could equip it on his turn. What do you mean?
He's got things.
Isn't that an activated?
Yes, but he's got things.
I mean, he has like,
Magnetic theft, in
Yeah.
particular,
Oh,
is the
true.
that I'm thinking of.
and he has plenty of artifact removal in his deck also.
Right.
By plenty, I would guess like 3 or 4 cards.
Yep. Heat Shimmer.
And if he puts that, if he gets the Helm, then that auto equips, right? That's not an ability.
Yeah, if he gets a copy thing. Yeah.
So
Like the Heat Shimmer.
I have a copy thing.
What? Did you
Okay,
search with
so
Godo?
you're gonna do your first Godo search,
Yeah.
and you can respond to that trick if you really want to. I think.
Yeah, but it has to be instant, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it would have to be in it.
Feels bad, actually.
Soup's close though.
Yeah, no. The life thing.
Yeah, the life thing, right?
That is a whole thing.
That's a thing.
Because you're right at the bottom here. Yep. Very fucking last card. Alright, so,
Christian
Oh.
Minecraft server.
yeah.
Go get him, Godo.
Right. Just seems real bad. Might as well do it just because I hate my life. That doesn't do anything, it just sits there. I'm going to pay Actually, I'm just going to sit there and not do anything.
Right here, let's go and sleep.
Untap.
Yep.
Oof.
Upkeep. Roll for crit. Odds hurts. 3. Take 3. Down to 6. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Felwar Stone. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Demonic Tutor. I assume it's good because I have Grand Abolisher. Safi Eric's daughter. Taking 2 health. And then I will sack Safi to make Loyal Retainers come back when Loyal Retainers die. And then I will sack Loyal Retainers to bring back Safi. And Loyal Retainers will come back from Safi's ability. And then I'll do that over and over again. Every time one of them dies, Blood Artist will trigger and kill somebody.
Yep. No response.
So close.
Finally.
Yeah, that was a good
So,
top
I
deck
had-
God Mode Demonic Tutor right there.
Twin Flame, and if the Mana Crypt didn't take the 3,